everyone, welcome back to Blessings from the Garden. Today we'll be talking about 7 easiest vegetables to grow even if you don't know anything about gardening. Stay tuned. Lettuce. Lettuce is a cool weather plant. The key to lettuce is that you can plant small crops at a time and keep fresh lettuce coming in for months. This technique also keeps you from being overrun with too much lettuce at once. Spinach. Spinach is a very easy crop to grow. It is much like growing loose leaf lettuce. You will need to plant it in full, well-drained soil with compost. It can be planted in full sun or light shade. It is best to direct sow spinach. Next we have string beans or green beans. They are simple plants to grow with an abundant harvest. They are another plant that you will need to direct sow. Next in line, butternut squash. When planting squash, be sure to plant them with compost into well-drained soil. Squash enjoy the sun, so planting them in direct sunlight or where they will get majority sun throughout the day is important. Give them ample room for their vines to run. This can be done through a trellis or left to run along the ground. Water your squash regularly and fertilize once a month or so, and your squash should be just fine. Radishes. Root vegetables are usually pretty easy to grow. They can be directly sown into the ground or grown in a container. The key to growing successful root vegetables is not overcrowding the seeds and have loose enough dirt for them to grow in. If you decide to plant these vegetables in the ground, you will want to be sure to really make the dirt loose when planting. Bell peppers. Bell peppers love heat. Be sure to place them in direct sunlight where they will get the most sun all day long. You will need to plant them 4 to 6 inches apart into well-drained soil and be sure to remember the compost. Then you water them regularly and fertilize on a monthly basis. Be sure to keep down any weeds that grow around your pepper plants. That is all there is to it. In a few months, you'll see beautiful peppers. You will know they are ready for picking when they turn bright green or yellow or red, depending upon what color you planted. And rounding out our 7 easiest vegetables to grow, we have tomatoes. The amazing thing is that tomatoes are super easy to grow too. Once you have your seedlings, plant them in full sunlight in well-drained soil. It is important, just as with peppers, to be sure that all threat of frost is gone before planting. Tomatoes love the heat and hate the cold. Be sure to add your compost around each plant when planting. Tomatoes will need to be watered regularly and fertilized monthly. If you see your tomato plants turning yellow, they are lacking nitrogen. All you will need to do is add some organic fertilizer around the base of each plant and water them. This should help add back the nitrogen that your plant is missing. That's all, folks. See you in the next video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.